What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome on in to the BORO Watch Along. It's so good to see each and every one of you. It is me, Rye, all the way from Australia, watching Middlesbrough take on Preston North End, baby. How are we all? It's so good to see you all. I hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. Little bit of a cheeky update today. We are live everywhere. We are live on Twitter. We are live on YouTube, and we're also live on Twitch, which I haven't been live on Twitch in a long time. So it's good to be here with each and every one of you. If you are a fan of each or any one of those platforms, make sure you come and check it out. But I thank you all for the love and support still. But we've got a massive game on our hands. We have got a big game today after the international break. It is Middlesbrough taking on Preston North End at home at the beautiful Riverside Stadium. This is where Middlesbrough needs to get it sorted. Don't think your video is working on Twitch. Let me have a look. I haven't been live on there in a long time, JR. So let's just check. Let's just have a look and see. Oh, yeah, okay. It's not. Let's have a look. Let's see. I'm not too sure what's going on there. All right, I think it'll be a 3-0 win to the BORO. Up the BORO. I love that. Thank you, JR. Let's see what's going on there. But yeah, massive game today. Obviously, coming back from the international break, we need a big win. Do the BORO. I just think it needs to be something where it's time now for BORO to click. Do you know what I mean? It's time for BORO to click. So yeah, no, we're going to have to we're gonna have to shape up right now. It's time. It's definitely time. We need to sort it out. I think we're going to have an interesting couple of weeks now. We've obviously Sunderland next week as well, BORO fans. But look, our first game that we need to get through is now Preston at home here as well. Not sure what's going on with Twitch. I do apologize. Maybe we'll try and sort that out another time. But for some reason, the video's not working, and I'm not too sure why. I do apologize. We'll try and sort that out. But I'm not too sure why. I'm so sorry. Not too sure why that's not working. But anyway, I'm at Shildon versus Mask. My two mates can't be on up the Mask and up the BORO. I love that. I love that. All right, we'll see. We'll see what's happening there. We got let's get some team news. Let's get some beautiful team news for you very quickly. We are live, obviously. Look, it looks like we've got... looks like we're live, obviously, on YouTube and Twitter. It doesn't look like Twitch is working for some reason. Classic old Twitch. But we are live on Twitter for those that want to watch on Twitter, which is fantastic as well. Where can we watch the match, Juan? I'm watching it through the BORO Live website. So you go to middlesbrough.com or middlesbroughfc.com or mfc.co.uk for the actual link. And then you need to pay, I think it's about £10. But you need to be internationally based. You cannot be located in the UK. I live in Australia. That's how I'm able to watch the game. But I've got a match pass for the whole season. It's good to see everyone. I hope you all had a great 2-week break. But it's time for the BORO now, baby. Robert, good to see you as well. Digi, good to see you as well. Birdsy, just finished watching Southampton v United. And as harsh as it sounds, anyone else starting to feel like we dodged a bullet with Cameron Archer? Yeah, Birdsy, I said this. Yes, I completely agree, mate. I completely agree. I think... yeah, I think honestly, he's got he hasn't lived up to expectations, especially at Premier League level. Especially at Premier League level for sure. He's got someone. He's got a long way to go. Look, we've got to get through the team news just quickly. We've got to go through the team news, so let's do that very quickly as the teams are now getting ready to come out of the tunnel. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon here at the Middlesbrough Riverside Stadium. Team news is a little bit different for those watching, but let's have a look. Middlesbrough start like this. In goal, Seni Dieng. Dan Barlaser comes in for Aidan Morris. Obviously, and Aidan Morris is out. Dan Barlaser is in. Aidan Morris had to travel away during the midweek for international over to America, so they may be giving him a rest. but Dan Balassa starts. Matt Clark, Hayden Hackney, Latte Lass returns to the starting 11. Whee! Izzy Jones, who had his international debut and scored 2 goals on international debut, did my Izzy. Luke Ayling, our man bun, is our captain today. Finn Azaz. Conway starts at home. George Edmondson comes in, the centre-back on loan from Ipswich, who has said immediately before even stepping on the pitch, Borough fans, look, he's already said that he wants to win a contract at the Borough. Hasn't even played a game for us yet, Borough fans. Can you believe it? And then obviously Nito Borges, our new Brazilian left back, on the bench for the Borough today. Riley McGree is back from injury. Aussie, oi, oi, oi. Riley McGree is back. I'm so happy about that. Bergzorg, Gilbert, Jick Steele, Hamilton, Morris, Hunt, and Ben Doak, our young 18-year-old Liverpool loanee, is on the bench for the Borough today. Preston North End read like this in goal. Woodman, Whiteman is their captain. Watmow, McCain, Reese, Frochyaya. See how I pronounce that? I probably butchered it. Story, Hughes, Greenwood, Oracles, and Potts completes the Preston lineup. LD, so good to see you. As we're trialing new things. As I said, we're live. We're live on Twitter. We are live on Twitter. You can watch us here on Twitter. We are also live on YouTube. But we're also live, I think, on Twitch. We used to be. I'm not sure it was working, though. Classic Twitch. We might have to look into that a little bit more. I do apologize. But we're trying. But we are live. We're live. We're live in lots of places. 4-0 today, says Digi. I feel it in my waters. Love that. Alfie says, good to see you, Ray. How's things? Great to see you too, Alfie. Things are great. Honestly, 2 weeks felt like a million years. But I'm just so happy to be here. Multi-streaming, why not? Hells Bells, put me in everyone's lounge room because I want to wake every neighbor in every atmosphere. Hells, so that's why not? Hey, why not? If Dr. Lupo can do it, Hells, so can I. Let's keep this Greenwood guy quiet today. Up the Borough, 2-0 win to Latte and Hackney to score with the goals. Love that, Dazza. Up the Borough, says the Red River side. Up the Borough indeed. Middlesbrough have got to start clicking, and it's got to start today. All right, it's got to start today. Preston North End will be a tough opponent, but obviously onto Sunderland next week as well, Borough fans. We need to click, and it needs to start now. All right, international break is done. We have got numbers in. We've got Edmondson. All right, it is everywhere. It is where you want to be. Trust me, Borough fans. We need to cook and we need to start now. There's lots of games going on around as well. It's not just us with the 3 p.m. kickoff today. There's games in the Premier League. There's also games in the Championship. I will keep you up to date with every game that I see, all the scores coming in for around the UK today in what we finally call a brilliant footballing Saturday afternoon. For those that missed it in the earlier kickoffs, can you believe it? Burnley have beaten Leeds United 1-0. Leeds, they're falling apart again. Luton Town have beaten Millwall. Obviously, Duncan Watmore and Josh Coburn there featuring, but Luton Town getting the goods on them. And Oxford United beat Stoke City 1-0. Oxford United, hello. Are you here to play? In the Premier League, Manchester United have beaten Southampton 3-0. Southampton going a man down there with a red card as well. So, those are your earlier kickoffs. It's time to focus, Borough. Talk to me, Borough fans. How are we feeling? Hopefully the stream is better today and doesn't keep freezing. I hope so too. So it looks a good quality stream for me now. Good to see you as well. Burnsy says, like George already from his character alone, if he gives his performances and plays for the badge, give him a contract just as long as he doesn't mind being behind a ball bloke and some 19-year-old guy. Look, I think George has got a chance right here, right now, doesn't he, Burnsy? We've got no Dale Fry, no Darryl Lenihan. Rav Vandenberg is out for 4 or 5 weeks as well. So right now, George has got his chance and he needs to grab it with both hands. If he wants a contract like he said, if he wants to impress, now's his time to do it next to Matt Clark as well. It's incredible. That Burnley game was a good watch, wasn't it, Thomas? Taken me 4 years to try logging into a live stream, and I previously bought a season Borough past the Borough line. Oh, you can't get in, Robert? Oh, no, mate. Well, hopefully my commentary can help you, mate. 4-0 to the Borough, says Max. I honestly went for a 4-0 as well. I put a cheeky bet on today. I put a cheeky bet. I've got Middlesbrough to win. Middlesbrough by 4-0, right? And Riley McGree to score at any time. That's my cheeky bet today. Please do not endorse betting and bet responsibly if you do. As the teams come out to the middle of the pitch, we have got Luke Ayling leading us It is the Middlesbrough in their home kit. It is Preston in their home kit. But if football is back, football is back. Hey, Ray, how's the second best Borough fan today? It's doing really good. Stephen, how are you, legend? Come on, Borough. We have got a massive, massive, massive opportunity right here, right now. Come on. Come on, Borough. As long as we win, right, I don't care about the score. Love that, Borough fan. Love that. We got this, baby. We got this. We got this. Right, Middlesbrough lineup, as I said, as I've announced, if you are watching on the live stream as well, you can see the team sheets to my left as well. Middlesbrough, and it will rotate to the Preston one as well. Please, as always, I do appreciate you all hanging out with me. If you could, use the like button, the heart button, the subscribe button, the follow button, all the buttons that lay there in front of you as you watch me. Please, it helps the streams, it helps me as a creator, and it just, you know, it's to feel the love. So I appreciate it. Make sure you hit all the buttons for me today as we watch the Borough taking on Preston. Hopefully 3 points today. Completely agree. We are back. Hate the international break. I hate it, James. It feels longer. You know what I mean? You push my buttons and I'll push your buttons. You push mine as well, James. Let's just sit here and push each other's buttons. That sounded weird. Let's move on quickly. Freddie Woodman in goal, as I said, for Preston. Will we turn him into the next Victor Valdez? We seem to turn every keeper we've played this season seems to be low-key, you know, the best keeper in the absolute world. It's actually incredible. Come on, Gutted Morris isn't playing, but he's been great for us. Yeah, I think just because of his travel, right? Does everyone else think? Does anyone else think? I just think it's because... Oh, minute silence for Sol. I'm going to predict this. It's going to be minute silence for Sol Bamba. Obviously, we lost Sol Bamba just on the eve of the international break. Honestly, Sol Bamba was a fantastic character, fantastic human being, fantastic footballer for our club. We are going to have a minute silence for Sol, and we're going to respect it here. Okay? You don't have to. You do whatever you want to do, but I love Sol. I knew what he was about. Minute silence. We're standing. We're standing. We're standing. We're clapping. What a hero. So sad. God, it's sad. They're showing footage around the riverside now of Sol Bamba. Far too young. Gentle giant. Makes you think, doesn't it, Borough fans? Hey, how quickly it all goes. Jeez. There we go. A minute of applause for Sol Bamba. Honestly, one will miss, and shout out to the Bamba family as well and what they're going through at the moment. Right, it's time for football, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Middlesbrough taking on Preston at the beautiful Riverside Stadium. It is Preston to kick off today. Preston will be kicking to the right of my screen. Middlesbrough will be kicking off to the left of my screen. We are ready, set to go. We are waiting on the whistle. It's football time, baby! Come on! Let's get busy! And kick off. Oh, false start, false start. False start. And we're off now, finally. It was a false start. Preston get us underway. Preston, as I said, kicking to the right of my screen. Middlesbrough kicking to the left. Preston are in their home kit. White shirts, dark navy blue shorts, and white socks. Middlesbrough in their home kit. Red shirts, red shorts, and red socks. Preston work it down the right-hand side for an early kickoff possession, but it goes out to the side netting. Borough goal kick, and it'll go to George Edmondson, our new loanee centre-back. Good to have another centre-back. Let's go, Borough fans. Let's go, Borough fans. Right, Matt Clark now with the football at his feet. Back to Seny Dieng now. Back to George Edmondson now. What do we think? Makes you think. I've abused my body so much in the past. I'm still here. God knows how, though. Stephen, it makes you think for me, mate. Honestly, losing soul and just how young he was. It's an incredible, incredible story. And it inspired me just to be a bit better, I think. I don't know. It was just incredible to see as we see Matt Clark play a brilliant ball out to Izzy Jones now, flicking on Tommy Conway. Here comes the ball! Down the right-hand side. Tommy Conway is away. He's going to slide in. No! Preston slide in. Oh, what? Should have been a corner. No, Tommy Conway's not fighting it. It's not a corner. It's a goal kick here to Preston as we see a great ball and move it down the right-hand side lead to nothing as Tommy Conway, you think, he kicked the ball into Preston, but it's a goal kick. Freddie Woodman to get us back underway. Preston now coming out of their back line as they play the Pep Guardiola. As we see Preston play a long ball up and we see George Edmondson come and get it. God, it's good to see another fit centre back, isn't it, Borough fans? Not having to see Luke Ayling play as your centre back and filling in that natural right back role. God, it's good. Brentford have already scored. Thank you, Borough fan. Brentford have already scored. Can you believe it? Brentford 1, City 0. What? Excuse me? You good, City? As Middlesbrough take a throw in now with Luke Ayling going down to Izzy Jones, who goes back to Luke Ayling, and he'll send it back to the big bald eagle in Matt Clark. Matt Clark goes out wide to the left-hand side now for Nito Borges, who goes back to Hayden Hackney. Hackney now goes back to Matt Clark, the big bald eagle. He goes across to Hayden Hackney. Ipswich did it against them. They did. Remember that, Dazza? Azaz Latte and Conway all starting. Is Conway playing as number 10? He is. Is Azaz on the left? He is. Well done, Tufnell. That is absolutely correct. Yes, that is how they look at the moment. As we see Seny Dieng now with the ball in a light blue Borough goalkeeping kit straight out to George Edmondson, who's had a lot of the ball already. Has George Edmondson plays a great ball up to Hayden Hackney, who plays another ball through, but he can't get it around the Preston defense. They play it back to the keeper. Latte tries to shut it down, but the Preston keeper boots it high and clear, and Middlesbrough will regain possession. Center of the pitch. It's all Borough, and this is how we cook. Daz says, hey, Ryan, hope you are well. Hope your family are well. Borough to win 2-0. I'm going Borough 4-0 because I love the Borough and I'm not shying away from it. I'm not shying away from it. Here comes the Borough now down the left-hand side. I had to put another match pass on to watch the game. Emails are coming. Middlesbrough requesting a refund. Jeez, Robert. I'm sorry you've had to go through that, mate. As George Edmondson gets the ball again, goes out wide to Luke Ayling now. Ball with Hayden Hackney, center of the pitch as Middlesbrough all types of possession in the first 3 minutes or so. Middlesbrough now coming down the left-hand side out to Nito Borges. Nito now with the ball at his feet. Goes through to Latte. Latte tries to get around a Preston defender. Can't do though. Preston get the ball back and they will work it out of their defense now coming down the right-hand side. Don't forget, Borough fans, as we see a familiar face out there today, Sam Greenwood is now on loan at Preston North End from Leeds United. Obviously, our loan man from last season, now representing Preston North End. Can you believe it? Let the irresistible strength, astonishing flair, and incredible bravery of Sol Bamba be on display today. He's watching, I believe it. 3-1 up the Borough. RIP, big man. Great words, Gordon. Thank you so much. Hey, Rai, how are you? Really good to see you, Tertiary. Doing very well. Hated the international break, but I'm happy to be back. Borough fan says Watford 0, Coventry 1. There you go. Jeez, it's already cooking. As Middlesbrough now work it down the middle to Vinazaz, but Preston slide in and get the ball back as they play a cheeky back pass. Keeper comes out. Penalty. What? It should have been a penalty. The crowd is going absolutely nuts. Let's see a replay. It's a slide tackle on Finazaz. The ball then goes back to the Preston defender. He plays a short pass back to Freddie Woodman. Tommy Conway is running down. Woodman sticks his foot in and takes out Tommy Conway. Anyway, ref says play on. Riverside left unhappy as Tommy Conway looks like he should have had a penalty in the first 5 minutes. Anyway, ball now with Preston. I swear if Sam Greenwood scores, I agree, powerful. Swansea are beating Norwich 1-0. Thank you, Borough fan. As Swansea get the lead against Norwich. There you go. Middlesbrough now. Back in defence as Preston will attack as they work a bit of possession here finally through the middle of the pitch. They are now working down the left-hand side of Preston, trying to break down, but every Borough player is back in defence helping out here. Preston now working it down the left-hand side, trying to break down this stout Borough defense. But geez, we look better. We look a much tougher team out there in defense. Sam Greenwood gets the ball against Nito Borges. And Nito Borges is going to shut down Sam Greenwood real quick. And now comes Dan Barlaser to get off that Sam Greenwood pass, reads it, and gets the ball back for the Borough. See you later, Sam. Obviously not playing for us anymore. Borough will have possession now through Matt Clark. Matt Clark goes all the way back to Senny Dieng. Hopefully not going to be one of those days, right? I hope so, Borough fan, please. Please don't burrow me up. Come on, Borough. We need to wake the neighbours several times tonight. I want 8 times, Smoggy. Nothing new there. He's a Borough fan. Come on, Bald Eagle, bullet header. As Edmondson has the ball again. Edmondson's been everywhere early doors for Borough. Edmondson has been absolutely everywhere. Can you believe it? All right, I hope you and family are doing both well. Thank you so much, Advanced Killer. We're doing fantastic. I hated the international break. Just be good to be sitting here. Edmondson is a big boy. Probably similar stature as Matt Clark. T2, yep. As Preston now get the ball back to Woodman, their keeper. He'll boot it out to the right-hand side, but Borges will beat Sam Greenwood to the ball. And Greenwood will get an O. Borges will get a throw in here. Take it quickly. Goes back to Matt Clark. Come on, Borough. As we go back to a George Edmondson. New loanee signing. Honestly, he's controlling it all. Goes to Dan Balassa now. Off to Bald Eagle. Bald Eagle now with a great left foot up to Latte Lath. And Latte Lath gets a deflection off the Preston player. Tries to flick it on for the runner, Nito. Can't get it, but he'll get the ball back now to Hayden Hackney, who's got the ball just outside the box. Hayden Hackney already. Hayden Hackney! Oh my goodness! Hayden Hackney's just missed. Oh, he's forced a good save. He's forced a good save. Is it out before it's a save? It might be a quarter. It's great build up here by Borough. I was losing my voice. Hayden Hackney, 1-2 here with Finazaz. Finazaz puts Hayden Hackney back in. He then has a left-footed shot. It is saved by Woodman, so it's going to be a corner. That is a good chance. Borough are starting to cook, baby. Put the chef's hat on. Get the wooden spoons, because here comes Borough. Dan Balasso now with the corner. He whips it in. Goes far post. Pull. Preston North End come out. Keeper punches it clear. Now, Preston will get the rebound after the keeper punch as well. They have it in the far left-hand corner now. Oh, but they clear it, but only as far as Edmondson. And Borough will load up again now through Izzy Jones. Come on, Borough. Turn it up. Goes back to Matt Clark. Matt Clark. Going forward to Ayling. And Barlassa's tripped, but somehow comes out with a Middlesbrough... No, it's a Preston free kick. Preston free kick. Middle of the pitch here. 8 minutes gone. And we see that replay there of what was the Tommy Conway penalty shout. It was a short back pass. Conway gets the ball. Oh, I don't know. Woodman touched him, actually. Yeah. I don't think Woodman touched him. Shout out to Preston. Honestly, I think the referee got that right. I do not think the keeper actually touched Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway making that look a bit more than it needed to be. As Preston work it down the right-hand side, but Matt Clark, big ball needies there to stop anything going further. It'll be a Preston North End throw in. Preston now walking over to take the throw in. They're not in any hurry to take this, mind you. We'll be waiting for Preston to get to the ball. Here's Preston. Preston now. Throw it backwards. Right, what's your opinion on the Borough squad right now? Best it's ever been. Strongest depth-wise, best skill-wise, honestly. We got no excuses now, Borough fan. Honestly, we got no excuses. Injuries, maybe, but we got no excuses. As Preston now work it down the left-hand side. Middlesbrough now in defense as Preston will have a bit of possession, but it's cut off as Preston are offside. Free kick to the Borough in the far right-hand corner of the beautiful Riverside Stadium. And we take it quickly and play it to George Edmondson, who plays it back to Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling now running out of defense up to Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney gets tackled well, though, in a bad, dangerous spot. Matt Clark comes in and says, "Get that thing out of here!" and boots it clear. But Preston will boot it back. Hayden Hackney gets a header down to it to Tommy Conway. Then the referee gets in the way, but Ban Balassa will read it quickly. He tries to play a quick ball through to Latte Lath. Latte Lath can't get there. Tommy Conway comes through and bowls over the Preston North End player. And the referee says free kick to Preston North End. It's all happening, baby. It's all happening. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Lucas. I have a lot to cover. We have a lot of cover in several positions. Looks good. We seem to have a lot of players who can play more than one position. I think we have got the squad depth, the best squad depth we've ever had. Honestly, Smoggy, the best squad depth we've ever had. It's simply the best squad we've ever had in my time. Oh, not in my time, but you know what I mean? In the most recent years, this is honestly, the depth we've got is second to none here. As Preston now have the ball and they'll walk it out the back. Yo, Josh, what's going on, legend? Good to see you. As Freddie Woodman now has the ball for Preston North End, deep in their own half here. 11 minutes gone here. It's been a little bit square, you would say, with possession. First 5 minutes, all Borough. Second 5 minutes has been a bit more Preston, but Preston not threatening the goal at all. So they play a long ball down. It'll go straight to Senny Dieng, the Borough goalkeeper, and he'll run it back and play it out to Baldini. Matt Clark now with the ball. God, it's good to be back, isn't it, Borough fans? Good to have the beautiful Riverside packed. Football in front of us, baby. Football is back. We have got nothing but football, nothing but Borough to talk about now. International breaks. Who needs them, honestly? What even is international football these days? Please. The World Cup's not on. What are we doing? Let the Borough play. As Preston work it down the left-hand side. I've missed it so much. Oh. Do you know what I mean? Why do we need international football when we've got the Borough? Isn't the Borough the world's team? You know what I mean? Come on. Right, Preston now playing it down the back, out to the far right-hand side to Potts. Man bun v man bun in Potts here as he plays a long ball up to Sam Greenwood, but gabs in and faces Matt Clark. And he says, I remember you. You destroyed me in training. As Sam Greenwood tries to get a little bit eager on that ball to get the ball back from Nito Borges. But he gives away a free kick. Sam, you can't do that. You can't do that. And it's a free kick to the Borough. No football without Borough. Love that, Josh. Completely and utterly agree, good sir. As Matt Clark now has the ball. He goes out wider here to Edmondson. Edmondson now through the centre. Goes up to Finazaz. Finazaz goes to Conway. Conway across to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones flicks it onto Finazaz. Deep right-hand side pocket. 12 minutes gone. 13 minutes gone almost. As Middlesbrough play a quick cross in, but it's read by Preston and they will clear it out of danger here. Only as far as George Edmondson, our new centre back, up to Hayden Hackney now. Tell you what, Edmondson's been everywhere in the first 13 minutes here, Borough fans. He looks a good signing. No lucky hat today. Oh my goodness, LD. What am I doing? What am I doing, LD? Thank you. You're a real one. Lucky hat goes on, Borough fans. The lucky hat goes on. Watch your score now. Watch your score that I put the lucky hat on. There we go. There we go. Can't wait to see Sam Greenwood get snapped by Baldini. Watching the TV coverage from Thailand while listening to you from Udon. Oh my God, Latte Lass in the box. There's a cut off that comment. I'm sorry. Latte Lass has got a chance here. He goes to round one. Goes back to Finazaz. Finazaz! Hackney shoots wide. Ah, pain. Ah! Great balls. Great passes. Doesn't score. Everything but doesn't score. Latte Lath controlling it in the box. God, he's a menace, isn't he? He plays a great ball back to Finazaz. He leads it into Hayden Hackney, who has a low, unfortunate shot. It goes wide. Freddie Woodman goal kick. Back to that Gordon comment. I apologize for cutting you off. Watching the TV coverage from Thailand whilst listening to you from Udon Thani. The Thai commentator has endured a mental breakdown and has not yet recovered a definite pen. Love that, Gordon. Thank you so much for tuning in from all around the world. I love you and I appreciate you for being here. Hackney, come on, I agreed. Azaz this season being at his best, he's been cooking, honestly. Brentford at Battering City. I've got both games on. Missed the 3 crowd today. I was working. Oh, Stephen, it's all right. The VOD should be up. The podcast should already be up, mate, to be able to watch. But don't worry about it. I feel as though Hackney has some good chances arriving late already this season. Yep, I completely agree with you, Smoggy. Leeds United lost their game. I know, Luke. They're falling apart again. Here comes Izzy Jones now. Fresh off 2 goals, international victory. International debut during the week. It wasn't a victory, it was a draw. But he scored 2 goals. Izzy Jones on his debut. What a class, hey? Get in, Izzy. As Preston now go all the way out to Potts. But Potts has got Latte Lath for comfort. He puts pressure on and wins the ball back for Borough through Nito Borges. And then they get Sam Greenwood. And he gets the ball back for Preston. 15 minutes gone. Potts now going out wider to Sam Greenwood. Sam Greenwood will put in an early cross. And it goes to Preston. But he can't get it clean. Look at it, does Reese. And it just bobbles into Senny Dieng's hands. Thank goodness. Dangerous cross from Sam Greenwood, that. And Middlesbrough countless sounds lucky, but it's a great ball up to Tommy Conway. He's onside. Tommy Conway 1-on-1. Tommy Conway scored for the get in! BORO 1, Preston 0. Wake the neighbours, BORO! Tommy Conway, baby! Yes, I choked, but Tommy did it. I choked, but Tommy did it. Yes, we're gonna win 8-0. Tommy Conway plays a great ball from Luke Ayling. He gets around the Preston defender. 1-on-1 with the keeper. He doesn't miss, and he puts it in the back of the net. It's BORO 1. Get it. Oh! 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 It's the hat! It was the hat! It was the hat! Whew! Can't believe I choked that bad. Blackburn have scored as well. 1-0. Thank you. Get here, Nighthawk. Good to see you. Right, Preston now. We'll get us back underway. What a good finish. Great pass from Luke Ayling. My God, he's an assist machine. How good is Luke Ayling? Honestly, 32 years old. 33 even. Stop it. He has no right. He has no right. Middlesbrough now have another chance here through Finazaz. Oh, Finazaz and Izzy Jones mess it up though. And Preston will take the ball back here through the halfway line. 17 minutes gone. Preston now. Oh, God, it feels good to be back, BORO fans, doesn't it? Preston now coming down the left-hand side. Frockyard now. Didn't Leeds write him off? Yep. Preston now, working it down the left-hand side. What can we do here, BORO fans? We need to defense. Reset with the ball. Holds it well. Goes back to Preston now. Deep left-hand side. Neighbours are fully awake. Wake him up. Check the table. Oh, Preston. Oh, my goodness me. It's a good chance here for Preston, but it's gone out. Preston have put in a cheeky cross. It's an early cross that's caught BORO sleeping. It goes to the far post. And honestly, Potts is literally there by himself. There is no one marking him. Borges had left him. And Potts was in by himself, but he misses the ball. Senny Jen goal kick. Middlesbrough living lucky. Oh my goodness me. As Jiang plays a long goal kick, but it'll fall to the Preston man. Now back to Sam Greenwood. My goodness. Magic man Luke Ayling. Oh, honestly, he's the assist king. He's the assist king. Who scored? Tommy Conway. Nighthawk. Tommy Conway. Great ball in from Luke Ayling, though. Absolutely fantastic. Put him in 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he just slotted it. All right, good to be back. Bring on McGree and Doak and etc. It's going to be glorious. We are cooking now, mate. We have got so much depth on that bench. Do you know what's scary? We got Ben Doak, Riley McGree on the bench. Aiden Morris is on the bench. We have got Captain America on the bench. It's like when the Avengers are called to like rescue the world and they just go, you know what, Captain, we'll call you if we need you. We're cooking. Leeds must have kicking themselves for letting him go. He's a machine, Danny. He is honestly, his assists are unreal. Unreal. It's also Michael Carrick is looking fine today, by the way. Michael Carrick is looking mighty fine today. He's got like a suit jacket over a t-shirt. Oh, he pulls it off. Honestly, the man could wear a trash bag and make it look like fashion. He's you know, my gaffer. As Middlesbrough have a chance here. Oh, but Preston managed to get their foot to the ball and put it out. 20 minutes gone. And Middlesbrough have a throw in front of the halfway line here. Is Conway playing behind or out wide? He's playing now. He's switched to right-hand side. No, midfield. He's playing in that Chuba Akpom role. Think Chuba, think Tommy Conway. As Middlesbrough play it all the way back to George Edmondson. Edmondson goes out wider to Ayling. Up to Dan Barlaser. Oh, God, here comes BORO again. Dan Barlaser now into the middle of the pitch out to Tommy Conway, the goal scorer. Conway goes into the center of the pitch. Shoots. Handball. Handball. They don't take it. Izzy Jones now with the ball. Falls to Barlaser. He's pushed over. Referee. Referee. Thank you. Free kick. Kevin De Bruyne watches Luke Ayling videos in bed. Love it. Holland has scored. City have scored. Oh, my goodness. City, bring it back. Right, Middlesbrough have got a free kick here just outside the box. Very dangerous territory. Sam Greenwood's looking at this going, geez, I wish I was wearing red. Whew, have you seen Carrick in the Man U's charity match? He looked good, didn't he? He can still ball. He can still ball, my gaffer. Right. Oh, my goodness. Hayden Hackney's going to take it for Borough fans. Hayden Hackney's going to take it, Borough fans. Hayden Hackney's going to take it, Borough fans. Okay. 21 minutes gone. Dangerous free kick. Hayden Hackney standing over it. We don't normally see Hayden Hackney taking these types of free kicks. You got Barlaser. Anyway, Hackney! Oh, hits the wall. Goes back to Hackney. Puts it back into the box. Hits Baldini. Baldini heads it on. Latte! Oh! Misses wide. Latte! Just missed. What a chance. Hayden Hackney's hit the wall. It goes, deflects straight back to Hackney. He puts it back in the box to Matt Clark. Matt Clark heads it on to Latte Lath, who tries to volley it coming down, but he can't get it down far enough, and it goes over the goal. Freddie Woodman, goal kick, 1-0 still to the Borough. Let him cook. Let him cook. We are so good, so let him cook. Middlesbrough now with Finazaz. Gets the ball back from Preston. Preston is sloppy in possession here. Telling you, they are not good at all with possession here, Preston. As I say that, they now get the ball back from Borough. George Edmondson lays in a heavy tackle. Preston free kick. This is going to be 5-0 easily the way we're playing. Honestly, Thomas, we turned it up. Yeah. We got Super Michael Carrick. Oh, so good, Josh. He's so good. My gaffer, baby. My gaffer. Preston now with a free kick, middle of the pitch here. Maybe a quick chance to get you some scores from the Premier League as well. In all the games, as Preston take the free kick quickly and go around their centre backs. In the Premier League right now, we have got... Oh, no, Preston give it away. We got no time to breathe. Tommy Conway's just got the ball back from Preston. They give it away cheaply once again. Preston's shocking in possession. Middlesbrough have a chance now. Luke Ayling just outside the box. Fitters us back to Ayling. Ayling goes to shoot. Oh, he tricks everyone and passes it to Izzy Jones. But Izzy isn't up for it. And it goes out for a goal kick. My goodness, Preston are just giving this up. They are giving it away. Jeez, and Sunderland have scored. Of course they have. It's Plymouth. Of course they have. You know what I mean? It's Plymouth, for goodness sake. As Middlesbrough had another great chance, honestly. Wowee, that was great. Right, Premier League scores. As Preston will have a goal kick. Brighton and Ipswich Town, 0-0 there. Leicester City are leading Crystal Palace 1-0. Fulham are beating West Ham United 1-0. Liverpool and Nottingham Forest is 0-0. And Man City, as you saw in the chat, have equalised against Brentford. It is 1-1 there. In the Championship, Blackburn Rovers are leading Bristol City 1-0. Sunderland leading Plymouth Argyle 1-0. Swansea City are leading Norwich City 1-0. And Coventry City are leading Watford 1-0. That is your scores elsewhere around the Premier League and in the Championship. It is 0-0. We are live today on Twitter. We are live today on YouTube. Make sure if you are following on Twitter or YouTube, you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, hit that heart button. Push all the buttons for your boy Rye. It is currently 12:30 a.m. 12:30 a.m. on the 9th of the 15th. And we are here watching the best team in the world, the mighty Middlesbrough, taking on Preston North End as we lead 1-0 with a throw-in to come from Borough by Nito Borges. Middlesbrough. Oh, so good. I love my club so much. Nito now. Goes back to George Edmondson. Edmondson now goes out to the right-hand side for Izzy Jones. Izzy goes back to Luke Ayling. Edmondson now, who's been absolutely everywhere in this first 25 minutes. Honestly, put me down for a George Edmondson contract. In the first 25 minutes, I like what I see. I like what I see. as he plays it up to Latte Lath, back to Baldini now. He plays a great left ball up to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones tries to head it on to Tommy Conway, who slid out to the right-hand side now, fans. Izzy Jones gets the ball back from Preston, and he'll shoot! Oh, straight at Freddie Woodman. Jeez, that caught everyone by surprise, but Freddie Woodman was well aware of it and takes it in his grasp. The ball was bouncing around, and Izzy Jones gets around a Preston North End player and then tries to shoot on his on his left, but it's straight at Freddie Woodman. Goal kick to Preston. And Preston will take it quickly now, trying to work it out of the defense. But BORO playing some high pressure today. As it comes off Nito Borges, he tried to jump and get the header, but it goes off his hair and will go out for a Preston North End throw-in. I'm much more confident with the start of this season last time. Oh, 100%. This time last season, Thomas, I didn't even want to stream. It was that bad. Here comes Preston now, down the left-hand side. Preston into the box. No, blocked by Dan Balassa, and Preston overthrow in here. Preston now will go backwards. Going back to their centre backs. All of Middlesbrough now in defence. Preston now working it around to the midfield here. Lots of possession for Preston since the goal, I would argue. They had a bit of possession beforehand as well, but even more so now. But the lucky hat, BORO fans. The lucky hat. And Preston oh my God, Preston. Any Preston fans in chat? How bad has it been the start of the season? Because honestly, the first 27 minutes or so, you've giving BORO more chances than BORO creating. Honestly, Preston have just let the ball run out there, and they've just kind of like ran out of ideas, sort of thing. Honestly, I'm not trying to be critical, but it's been interesting to see from Preston. Derby 1, Cardiff 0. Thank you, BORO fan. As Derby get on the board. Preston now with the ball. Going all the way back to their centre backs. Preston fan here. My name is Preston. Hey, welcome back in. Sunderland fan here. Preston aren't doing too bad. Okay. Paul Heckenbottom, the new boat. Oh, he puts a ball through, but it goes to Seni Dieng. Sunderland fan as well. Leading the pack. Can you believe it? Sunderland doing great. It's incredible what Regis Labrise is doing, man. Honestly, it's incredible. Enjoy it. Undefeated at the moment and leading Plymouth. Big game next week, Cryptic. Big game next week. Edmondson with the ball, but he's literally standing still in defense with the ball at his feet, waiting for something to happen. He finally plays it back to Seni Dieng. Matt Clark now with the ball. But guess what, BORO? Stop and turn around and go back to George Edmondson. Go over to Matt Clark. Out to Dan Barlasso, who plays a great through ball to Nito Borges, but Woodman reads it quicker and will slide out and get the ball for Preston. 29 minutes gone. It is 1-0 to the BORO. As Preston will work it out now through their defense. God, it's looking a beautiful sunny afternoon here at the Riverside Stadium, by the way. The sun is shining. The best club in the world are playing football again. And we are leading Preston North End 1-0, baby. As Preston now work it down the left-hand side. Middlesbrough come back in defense. We will be Sunderland's first love. Yes, we will, Josh. I believe. Ball goes out to Sam Greenwood now, who's got a bit of yards of space. Works it into the box, though. And then he'll cross quickly. Oh, my goodness me. Sam Greenwood causing a little bit of problems there. He puts in a sharp cross / shot, you would think. But no one was there. No one was there. But Sam Greenwood, with a gentle reminder of what he can do. Wow, step overs, couple of step overs, and puts a dangerous cross in. But no Preston player could get there, and it's a Preston corner. It was actually a save by Seni Dieng, I must say, as well. 30 minutes gone, Preston. Hand in the air like you just don't care. Into the box here from Preston. It goes over to the far post, but it'll be headed back in by the Preston player, and then it goes down to Potts. who tries to get a foot to it, but it'll go absolutely closer to Preston than it will the goal. It has gone out of the stadium. A new ball will be ordered, and it's a goal kick here to the Borough. Red and white army, says Cryptic. We'll see you next week, good sir. We will see you next week. As Seni Dieng has the goal kick now. Pumps it to the midfield. And Dan Barlaser will get the ball back for Borough, and he'll go all the way back to Seni Dieng. Goes out to Edmondson, who's had, honestly, the most ball. Edmondson's had more possession than anyone on the pitch. It's all going through Edmondson at the moment. Out to Matt Clark. Matt Clark. Back to Edmondson now. Borough ready to lose to us. I love it. Can't wait. Going to be a great game. As Preston head it forward, and then they boot it up as hard as they can. And then Edmondson comes and heads it backwards. But they'll get the rebound, will Preston. Oh, no, they won't, because Izzy Jones will get a foot in, and Luke Ayling will then come in, and so will Dan Barlaser, as we try and work it to Tommy Conway. Bit of Vegemite on that pass, so a bit too much, and it's gone in front of Conway, and Preston will get back on the ball. It's the Greenwood effect, you're not wrong. As Greenwood, that man on the ball now, middle of the pitch. Playing as a right winger is Sam Greenwood, by the way. We didn't really see him as a right winger, did we, Borough fans? Do you know what I mean? When we had Sam Greenwood, what did we play him as, Borough fans? Left wing, you would argue? He's full right wing for Preston North End today. I wonder if that's his more natural favourite position, sorry. Because we never saw him as a right wing because we had Izzy Jones. Marcus Force. Do you know what I mean? Like, the depth on our right-hand side was just too much. So it's interesting to see Sam on the right today. Right. Middlesbrough now. Passing it out to the backhand. To Luke Ayling now. Man bun captain. Flicks it on to Izzy Jones. Flicks it on to Tommy Conway. Conway with a bit of space. And he is tackled massively. Jack Watmore has absolutely thundered Tommy Conway. And then the ref runs over and he just nods and says, yep, give me the card. Oh my goodness me. Watmore has absolutely broken Tommy Conway's legs. And the ref's just like, yeah, that's a yellow. And Watmore's like, yep, I know. What are we doing? Free kick, Borough. Jeez. 33 minutes gone. Finazaz now on this free kick. Corner of the box. About 2-3 yards out from the corner of the box. Matt Clark and Reese are having a bit of an argy-bargy in the box. Ref has a quick word and holds up play. Little bit more argy-bargy now with Dan Barlaser. Ball will be whipped in. Ref says stop. Just as Finazaz was about to boot to ball. Hallen's on a hat-trick again. Oh, of course he is. The guy's incredible. Just as Finazaz was about to put the ball in the box here, by the way, he stops it, and Nito Borges and Hughes here get a talking to, and we'll load up again here. Finazaz into the box. Oh, near post blocked by Preston, and they get the ball back, but then Finazaz slides in and gets the ball back, and it's into Dan Barlaser! Matt Clark shoots! Oh, it's cleared off the line! It's cleared off the line! How is it not 2-0? How is it not 2-0? Hackney puts the ball back into the box and goes to Dan Barlaser, who puts it across the face of goal. Latte Lath gets to it, but is blocked by Preston. Matt Clark has the follow-up. It's blocked again by Preston. Out for a corner. Cleared off the line twice. Corner. Right, do you like Venom? Venom, Venom, Venom. Finazaz corner. Oh, goes to Tommy Conway, but Preston stick a boot in just before it fell to Tommy Conway. Headed back up by Edmondson. But Potts will clear, and it'll go all the way back here to Latte, who goes even further back to Izzy Jones. That's our top scorer. I know, right? as Preston now work it down the left-hand side. They'll get the ball back. Potts now working it down the left-hand side. What can he do? But Tommy Conway will come in and win the ball back for the Borough and manages to get a Borough throw in as well. Well done, Tommy Conway. Get in. Matt Clark, my striker. Middlesbrough now playing a great long ball up to Latte Lath, who gets the ball down. But he's got one player to beat and he can't get around him. And he absolutely takes Latte down as well. Oh my goodness. It's another yellow card. Another yellow card. Both Preston centre backs on yellow cards. There is another silly foul by the Preston North End player, and it's a free kick in the exact same spot. Hi, Ryan. Hello, football. How are you? Matt Clark, best defender, best goal scorer, best ball man around. 100% T2. 100%. If Matt Clark scores today, I'll shave my head. I'll go bald. I love him that much. Dan Balassa now with the free kick. Now we're a bit worried. 36 minutes gone. I'm doing good football. Dan Balassa now. Into the box. Matt Clark! Oh my goodness! Matt Clark's almost scored. Oh, went over him, did it? We get a replay here. It looked like it came off Matt Clark. It did come off Matt Clark. And it's deflected off a Preston North End player. But it's a goal kick. Oh, my goodness me. Would you do this, Middlesbrough, get promoted to the Premier League, but then you have to buy a Sunderland Newcastle shirt? Hell no. God, no. No. Nah. Nothing in this world would ever drive me to wear a Newcastle or Sunderland shirt. I love one club in this lifetime, and it's Middlesbrough. And I would never, for a bet or joke or anything like that, ever feel like I would wear one of their shirts. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Could not do it. Preston now with the ball. Just in front of the halfway line here. 37 minutes gone. Get relegated to white. 100% wiping my bum. Preston now going all the way back to the keeper in Woodman. Man, Haaland is different breed, isn't he? My goodness me. Haaland with 2 goals for Man City. He literally puts City on his back and is like, come with me. He's a different player, isn't he? Rye with the ball, Dini, bring it on. Yeah, not wrong. It's Preston now, work it down the left-hand side. Hi, Rye, please say my name. Hello, RL Gaming. Hey, Rye, how's it going? Just came on. How's the family, buddy? Good to see the Borough ahead. Rod doing really well. Thank you so much. Family's growing up quicker than ever, mate. But we're all doing really well, and thank you so much for asking. It's so good to see you, Rod. I'm sending all the love in the world to you, sir. It is very, very good to see us. Borough have the ball and are leading, like you said. Borough out to George Edmondson, our new defender, who's had heaps of the ball first half. Goes to Matt Clark. Our favourite bald man. Up to Finazaz, flicks it on to Barlassa, back to Finazaz. Finazaz is cooking. We have got a secret demon in Finazaz, I tell you. Back to Borges. Out to Finazaz, who then's pushed over by Preston. Preston are starting to run through Middlesbrough in frustration. McCann is absolutely furious at the referee. Referee says none of it. And it's a free kick here to Borough. You're like a pro commentator? Oh, I don't know about that, RL. Can I have a mod if I can name 10 Borough players? No. I watched the whole game last night against Sheffield United. We can beat them. 100% we can beat them, Caleb. They're busy. They're busy eating sandwiches. Honestly. It's Chris Wilder, mate. Eat a sandwich in front of Chris Wilder. They're gone. Free kick. 39 minutes gone. Borough. Dan Palassa on it. What can we do? 40 minutes gone. Palassa into the box and then Potts. It came off the Preston player Potts and he actually headed it in danger. Out. He's trying to get it clear, but it went closer to the goal. Probably a bit of heart and mouth moment at the there. But it goes out and it's a Borough corner here. 40 minutes gone. Barlasser now, corner, into the box. Woodman comes out and takes it in his safe hands and then pushes Latte Lath in the back. And Preston North End finally get the ball out away from the annoying Latte Lath and roll it out, and we'll come down the right-hand side here. BORO top 2. Yeah, baby. He's our striker, number 5. What a team. So excited for this season. The sky's the limit. I'm hoping you have to shave your head, Baldini. Oh, honestly, I love him that much. My skin would reject other shirts. Yeah, agreed, Tertiary. What are you watching the game on? I'm trying to watch it, but I can't find it. On BORO Live, mfc.co.uk. Because I live in Australia, I'm able to watch it through the Middlesbrough website. I have to pay for the stream, though. But if you're located in the UK, you can't obviously do that. But I apologize. I'm in Australia. I'm able to do that. Where did the Wait the Neighbour sign go? That's a great question, K-Born. That's a great question. Let's bring it back. Right, which is shiny? Baldini's head or a space helmet? Baldini's head. What kind of question is that? Not available in the UK. Thank you, T. Thank you, T. Shave with a Bic razor. Oh, are you kidding me? That'd hurt. There it is. Wait the Neighbours, made by my daughter. Wait the Neighbours. Sam Greenwood now in the more of a central role here. Got the ball for Preston. Jesus, all Sam. Honestly, Sam Greenwood's probably been the best player for Preston North End this half. That's crazy. Ex-BORO player. Oh, as Preston now get the ball off Nito Borges, and it leaves us a bit short in defense as Borges now comes out. Middlesbrough now having to rush back in defense as Preston put it in. And Preston have scored. Why do we just like drop off for like a minute? There's absolutely no one on him in the box. And Preston have scored. Preston have scored. It's 1-0. It's a great build-up by Preston North End. They've put in a cheeky cross into the center of the box, but there's literally no one marking him. There's no one on him in the box. He's got all the time in the world. And he hits it first time, puts it past Senny Dieng. There's no one there. And it's 1-0. Shaving your beard will be sufficient sacrifice, my friend. Hey, another great commentary from you today. Thanks a bundle. Best to you and yours. Thank you, Gordon. I appreciate you, mate. Came in at the wrong time again. Typical BORO. We just literally like tune out for 1 minute and Preston score. What's going on, Wooden? Good to see you, my beautiful, beautiful human being. Hope you're well. And I miss you and I love you. I'm going to send you a Bristol program. God damn, man. Why? 43 minutes gone. And Middlesbrough now need to get back into this game. Keller's happy. Preston Keller's happy. Good goal. Good goal. Dokes and McGree on at halftime with Bergsorg, maybe. Freddie Woodman now has the ball. A minute left in regulation time as Latte Lath gets the ball off sleeping Preston defense and puts Burry in a dominant position here. Latte Lath, well done. Out on the right-hand side. God, Latte, well done, son. He's got the ball, his feet just outside the box. He'll then put a cross in, but it goes over everyone and Potts will clear. Nito Borges will come in and heads it back, but then Freddie Woodman will come out. But he's trying to get the ball. He can't control it. He can't control it. He's lost the ball, but then Preston clear it anyway. Oh, my goodness me. The sign goes up and they score. I know, Sean, right? But Middlesbrough got the ball back again. Oh, it's a bad pass there by Hayden Hackney. And Preston get on it and try and play it quickly, but they bundle it out to left-hand side too much and it comes back in. How is Oz doing in the World Cup qualifiers? Not too good. Not too good, Wooden. We lost one, drew one. Yeah, they're talking about Graham Arnold, our coach, getting sacked. Made by your daughter, love quality. Yeah. Love my girls. Love my girls. Luke Ayling with a throw in now, right in front of Michael Carrick. Minute of extra time. Minute of extra time. And it's a free kick. It's a free kick here to the Borough with 20 seconds left in the first half. Bring McGree on. We will. We will. Played quickly up to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones, though, can't beat Preston, and Preston will get the ball back. Only as far as Luke Ayling, though, who wins the ball back. Izzy Jones is balled over. Free kick to the Borough. Honestly, it's every free kick has been in this exact spot. I don't know what it is. But literally every free kick the Borough's had, exact same spot. Crazy. We need Captain America. Josh subs at halftime. Is this your first Borough game? Yeah, not wrong, John. Up the Borough, greets from Holland. Up the Borough, Vac. Good to see you, legend. Got my dates for coming to Melbourne in the new year. Oh, Wooden, let's go. Barlassa now. Oh, it's a bad free kick. Goes straight to Freddie Woodman, and that'll be it. That will be it. First half done and dusted. Put it in the books, ladies and gentlemen. It is Borough 1, Preston North End 1. And I'm frustrated, to say the least, because we should be 1-0. Honestly, we should be 1-0 up. We should be 1-0 up. And we literally, for like a second, just drift off and they score. What's Barlassa doing there? I'm not sure. He's just put it straight in, though. He's put it straight in. Right, halftime everywhere pretty much. We will get you some scores from around the grounds. It's halftime pretty close to everywhere. Let's have a look at those scores, though. It is Brighton, Hove and Albion. I said Brighton, Hove and Albion, and it's Brighton and Hove Albion. 0-0 with Ipswich Town. Crystal Palace are losing to Leicester City 1-0 there. Fulham are leading West Ham United at 1-0 there. It is 0-0 between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest. Manchester City are leading 2-1 against Brentford. Hove Albion and Brighton. Blackburn Rovers are leading Bristol City 1-0. Derby County are leading Cardiff City 1-0. Plymouth Argyle are losing to Sunderland 1-0. Sunderland, 5th game in a row. Wild. Sheffield Wednesday are 0-0 with Queen's Park Rangers. Swansea City are leading Norwich City 1-0. And Coventry City are leading Watford 1-0. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What did you make of the first half, Borough fans? That's so frustrating. You know what I mean? When we do so much to get in front. Ugh. Get Doak and Morris on says football kids. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I certainly agree. Right, halftime. I mean, it's frustrating. We caused them a lot of problems. We're just not ruthless enough. Is that the story of our season, Borough fans, though? Do you know what I mean? Are we just not ruthless enough? It's a killer. Because we had so many chances. Do you know what I mean? And we just can't, you know what I mean? Like, oh. Anyway. Doak, Morris and McGree is very much needed, says Powerful. Yeah, they're taking the mix, says Lucas. It hurts, man. It hurts. Preston North End Jeff says hello, good evening, good afternoon, Preston North End Jeff. Good to see you, good sir. Look, unfortunately, it's just frustrating to not be ahead. We caused Preston a lot of problems, but we just weren't ruthless enough. And then there was a couple of signs of Preston working it down that right-hand side. And unfortunately, one of those goals, you know, they've been buried. Frustrated but Caracas hairdryer, the team talk. Have you managed to get your shirt order in? No, Sean, they're still sold out. I haven't. Have you? I still haven't been able to order it. Every time I go to order it, it still says sold out. In my size. Sean. In my size. Give Carrick a call and tell him to sort it out defensively. Got you, Thomas. I got you. Call Michael Carrick. Got you. I got you. Sort it out defensively. Thomas Cody, got you. Was it 6-1 or 8-1? 8-1. I'm going to mute chat just so that you don't listen into the conversation with Michael Carrick because it's going to be private. So I'm just going to hit the mute button now. I'm going to talk to Carrick on behalf of Thomas Cody here. Be right back. Michael. Right, mate. How are we? Yeah, good. Great setup by Tommy with Luke Ayling. Yeah. Yeah, what happened after that? Yeah, we saw some warning signs, didn't we? Yeah, and look, you know what I mean? A minute. And it's got to stop. Do you know what I mean? Why can't our boys score 10 goals in the first half? Do you know what I mean? How hard is it, Michael? Just get the ball in the back of the net. Okay. You're going to throw some water bottles? All right, fair enough. By the way, you look amazing today. The suit jacket with the t-shirt pairing, immaculate. Oh, it looks incredible. Yeah, you're looking fit as ever. The beard looks crisp. Yeah, no, it looks fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, all over Paul. Heckenbottom's got nothing on you. No. I like the beard. Yeah, keep it. A little bit long. Maybe cut it back a little bit. Yeah. No, you can't say that. What about you? Yeah, good. Love you. Love me too. All right. Throw the bottle. Get angry. All right. Speak to you soon. Yep. Love you. Bye. Sorry, Chad. I'm back. Sorry. I'm back. Sorry. I was muted there. I got all 3 shirts in the first release. Thomas, I hate you. I love Izzy, but he can be a great player, but I think he needs a break. There's too much competition for places for him, putting in the performances he has been recently. Very poor decisions from him, says Burnsy. Whoa. Borough fans, what do you think? Izzy Jones, yay or nay? Don't go on for Izzy, says Smoggy Walks. Also, is Barlasser is aware he's allowed to shoot, says Burnsy. Look, the frustrating thing is, I think, is that we saw signs that Preston might, get on the attack here. Do you know what I mean? And unfortunately, but the hardest thing for me is that Burnsy, we should have buried 3 or 4 chances. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was cleared off the line twice by Latte Lath and Clark. Do you remember that when there was a scramble in the box? Like, that needs to get buried into the net. It's just, I don't know. We've dominated, but it just doesn't want to go in. But yeah, anyway, I think we'll be fine in the second half. We've honestly been dominant. We've been dominant. Yeah. Feels like they've had nothing but better chances at the same time. Yeah, Harry, I'd agree with that. Good halftime talking to and we win this 3-1, says Social Ripper. I love that. You know what's crazy, right? Preston scored that from the right-hand side again. Have we got a serious problem down our left, Borough fans? Nito Borges has come in and he wasn't there. If you have a look at the replay, Nito Borges lost the ball further up. Have we got a problem down the left back still? That left-hand side? Because all of Preston's attack came down the left. I mean, our right. No, their left. Our left, their right. Our left, their right. Let's get some thoughts from around the grounds. Great commentary. Keep up the great work. Mike. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. Good shout out to you, mate. Lots of chances wasted by selfishness, frankly. The other chances where Latte doesn't square it to Jones springs to mind. Yeah, true. I'd agree with that. Not convinced by his defensive performances so far. When it comes to defending, not sure he's much difference to Engel. Time will tell. Interesting, says Harry. Same every game. Concede just before halftime. Where the hell we can't kill teams off when they're on top. I know. It's so frustrating. It's just, I just wanted a clean sheet. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway. Thoughts around X. Frustrating for the Borough. Should have been more than a goal ahead if not out of sight. Good going forward and caused Preston a lot of problems throughout, but we haven't taken our chances. Had been a couple of Preston warnings before the equalizer just before the halftime whistle. Where leaking late on was frustrating after a dominant display. Excellent up top, intelligent movement and neat passing, great tempo. Winning the ball back and quickly and high up and with lots of pressure. 3 good chances to add more than a slip as a quick counter broke down up the Borough. It's interesting to see, isn't it? I mean, it's just frustrating. I think that's the key word, isn't it, Borough fans? Frustration that we should be 2 or 3 up. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, I say we put Riot left back, stopping all Preston Zach. 100% powerful. I would not let anyone go near my boy Senny Dieng. 100%. Whether I have to get red carded in the first second, there is no way I would let anyone pass me ever again. Crazy. Just stop the ball. Literally lay down and stop the ball. Incredible. I'm back from Bali. Well, hey, welcome back from Bali, Chris. How was Bali, mate? Hope you enjoyed it. It's going really well here, thank you. I hated the international break. I missed my football, but it feels so good to be back. Just to have football back. Do you know what I mean? Just to have football back. It feels so good. It feels so good. Right, for those that weren't here, maybe we got some scores around the grounds as well. You're back in the UK. Welcome back, Chris. We've got some scores in the it's halftime everywhere, by the way, in the Championship and in the Premier League. In the Premier League, it is Brighton and Hove Albion. I didn't butcher it this time. 0-0 with Ipswich Town. Crystal Palace are losing to Leicester City 1-0. Fulham are leading West Ham United 1-0. Liverpool and Nottingham Forest 0-0. Manchester City 2, Brentford 1. 2 games to come still in the later kickoffs. Aston Villa will be taking on Everton and Bournemouth taking on Chelsea in our tonight's Saturday night game. In the earlier fixtures in the Championship, Leeds United lost to Burnley at home 1-0. Millwall also lost at home to Luton Town 1-0. And Oxford United have beaten Stoke City at home 1-0. Halftime between Blackburn Rovers and Bristol City. Blackburn Rovers leading that one 1-0. Derby County are leading Cardiff City 1-0. Plymouth Argyle at home are losing to Sunderland 5 games in a row. They are going for wins. Can you believe it? Are leading Plymouth Argyle there 1-0. Sheffield Wednesday, Queen's Park Rangers 0-0. Swansea City are leading Norwich City 1-0. And Watford are losing to Coventry City 1-0. There are lots of 1-0s. Lots and lots of 1-0s. All around the spot. Come on, Borough, says Rachel with 1,000 exclamation points. I love it, Rachel. Why, oh, why? 3 class goal scorers and 1 goal. Come on, Borough. I know, Nigel. It's frustration. That's the only thing I can sort of put it down to at the moment, isn't it? It's just frustration. The frustration that we... the frustration that we let the goal in late. The frustration that we had so many chances and we didn't bury. The frustration of... you know, I mean, it's just. Any mistakes at back for their goal? I don't think there was a mistakes, Borough fans. You can probably help me. It was just a good counter. Nito Borges kind of gave the ball away, left-hand side. And then they sort of countered on that and went straight down the right-hand side and crossed it in before we knew it. The ball was in the back of the net. So I don't think there was mistakes. It was just very, very quick counter-attacking football. I'm back with my roast beef and mustard buddy and a cup of Bovril. Stephen, this is a child-friendly stream. Do not drop food porn in my chat. What are you doing, Stephen? We're all hungry. How dare you? Wake the neighbors. Wake the neighbors. RL. This is the sign that my daughter made. This is my tagline, RL. If you're new to the channel, one time, many aeons ago, I think I got a little bit too eager when Borough scored and I yelled, "Wake the neighbors." And it's kind of been synonymous with me and the channel ever since. So the saying here is wake the neighbors whenever the Borough score. Think it's unfair to fully blame Borges. I think if you look on the right, Jones is always helping Luke out, whereas Nito did lose the ball as Zaz is nowhere to be seen, helping on his left back. Yeah, that's, you know what? Great summary, Burnsy. Honestly, great summary. And you're completely right. Izzy Jones, and I think Izzy Jones and Luke Ayling's symmetry works really well. And I think we're still looking for that on the left. It's a great point. We're most certainly not the ruthless enough. My God, if Borough were a squadron of kamikaze pilots, we'd be sacked on the spot for repeatedly failing to hit the obvious bloody targets up the Borough. Gordon, what a way to put it. Up the north end sends James. Great goal, mate. Great goal. All right, James, can I ask you? We had him last year, Sam Greenwood. How's Sam Greenwood been this season for Preston? Yay or nay? I loved him last season for the Borough, but he didn't do enough to warrant it. I probably agree with that. But it's good to see him. I hope he gets a good chance. It looks like he's one of the better players out there today. Sorry, that was supposed to be on the dark web. Sorry, Steven. I'll let it slide. And broke the blinds. I did break the blinds. I've broken so much things. I haven't broken anything at this new place. Touch wood. Anyway, second half. Second half getting us underway. We're waiting for the referee. Both teams are out. Middlesbrough are kicking to the right of the screen. Preston to the left of the screen. Referee blows his whistle, and we're underway. We're underway. Second half of football here at the Riverside. It is one apiece. One apiece. And Middlesbrough go all the way back to setting Dieng in goal. Neto didn't even lose the ball. He made a run and the pass didn't find him. Then they went on to score. Thank you, Dazza. That's exactly what happened. I'm waking this train up when we score. Love it, Nigel. Thomas, more likely to be Hackney, Jude, and Kobe. If Jube's last name wasn't Bellingham, he wouldn't even hear of him. I love it, Burnsy. As Preston get the ball back from Middlesbrough early on, and here come they down this right-hand side. They're already into the box. Preston there, Thornton. He tries to turn and goes down. Ref's not having it, though, and Middlesbrough have the counter here. Preston shouting for a penalty here, but they're not having it, is the referee, as Latte Lath now has the ball down the left-hand side of the pitch. He's got two Preston players to beat. He can't beat them both, and they win the ball back to Preston. As Preston now work it down the right-hand side to Sam Greenwood, who chips it up, but George Edmondson gets in the way. I've liked Edmondson today, by the way, Borough fans. I think he's done well. As we send the ball out to Luke Ayling down the right-hand side, he goes further out to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones goes back to Luke Ayling, who's continued his run. He tries to backheel it to Tommy Conway, but he can't get good directional on it, and it'll go to Preston, who work it back to their keeper, and they'll go out down the right-hand side, where he's got Borges already up, well out of his spot. And he's brought the Preston player down, so it's a free kick here to Preston. 46 minutes gone. And both teams looking to break each other down in this second half. Can Borough do it at home in a packed Riverside Stadium on a sunny afternoon? And, mind you, one where Michael Carrick is looking mint. Freddie Woodman will come out of the Preston goal to take the free kick. Does so now. Plays a long ball down the right-hand side, but Borges jumps up higher and gets the header down. Hits the Preston player. Off the Borges header, and it'll come in for a Borough corner. Throw in. Why did I say corner? My goodness me. Get it together right. Borges now. To Azaz. Azaz. Out to Balassa. Balassa. Right-footed into nobody. Balassa trying to play a long ball along the ground, looking for the run of Latte Lath, but Latte Lath hadn't even moved. So it goes straight to Freddie Woodman, and Middlesbrough have to get the game back. Cool beard. Thank you, RL. Cool name. RL Gaming. Come on, North End, says James Squadron. What squadron are you part of, James? Or is it just like your own squadron? Or is your last name Squadron? That's pretty cool if your last name's Squadron. As Preston now. Come down the left-hand side. Oh, offside, is it? No. Free kick. Don't know what happened there, but the Middlesbrough have gotten the ball back for a free kick. Get Ben on. We need balance on both wings, left and right. Where is the left winger? Well, it's like a Zaz and Tommy Conway kind of swapping. Yeah. The 1-1-1-4. I don't know what that is. Tony says, come on, Borough. Up the Borough. As Middlesbrough have the ball now with Matt Clark. Edmondson now for the Borough. Our new centre back. Oh, plays a great ball to Luke Ayling, but Luke Ayling can't control it. And here comes Sam Greenwood. A man very, very well known. Oh, he plays a great ball into Reese. Oh, but Matt Clark has comfort. Oh, my goodness. Preston have had another great chance. What a ball in by Sam Greenwood. He finds Reese. And he puts absolutely all the pressure on the Borough defense. And Matt Clark, luckily there, to get the ball out of danger and gets it out for a Preston corner. Oh, my goodness me. Ah! Preston corner. 49 minutes gone. What's the possession? It is currently 44% to Middlesbrough, 56% to Preston North End. Corner to Preston. Hangs it high. Goes far away. Oh, Borges gets up and heads it clear though. So, but only as far as Preston player. Preston player will cross it back in. It'll fall to Potts, was it? Who tried to do a back heel. It was Potts. The ball comes in, goes nowhere near Potts. But he somehow gets like a backwards flick to it. But it goes nowhere near the goal, and it's a goal kick here to Senny Dieng. Dieng should come out for them, says Harry. Need to get Morris on, says Russell. Matt Clark now. Boots it upwards towards Latte Lath, but Preston get the header, and they win the ball back again. Preston will set up again here. Oh, my goodness me. Preston now. Right-hand side. It's been all Preston. Imagine supporting a club that has dominated every game and took chances. Nah, wouldn't be boring. Wouldn't. Oh, I love it. It's so true. Middlesbrough free kick. Corner of the box here. And they play a quick ball out to Matt Clark. Senny Dieng. Back to Matt Clark. As we see Michael Carrick zoomed in, yelling at Tommy Conway for something. And they play a long ball out, does Matt Clark. Back to Hayden Hackney, then tries to flick it on for Latte Lath. He might find him. Ooh. Free kick to the Borough. Free kick to the Bowler for Preston is giving away a free kick. Sounds like Greenwood needs some close attention. He's a bit dangerous. Everything he's touched on has been pretty good. Riley will come on in the team tempo. Get Riley on right now. Right here, right now. 100%. Right. Finazaz. Free kick. 51 minutes gone. Come on, Finney. Come on, Finney. Finazaz looking for probably Matt Clark, our top scorer. Right, Finazaz will have a free kick here. He puts it into the box. It's high. It goes straight to Freddie Woodman. And it's a comfortable catch. No hurt at all. And he plays a quick ball out. Does Freddie Woodman, but it goes straight to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones plays it backwards, and out we come again. Here comes Borough. Can you share screen with us? No, I cannot. Copyright laws. I am not allowed to show any of the game. Otherwise, I get banned and deleted. And that's just never going to happen. Dan Barlaser now with the ball, middle of the pitch. 52 minutes gone. Back to Luke Ayling, right-hand side. Back to Edmondson. Edmondson now. With the ball at his feet, center of the pitch, looking for something. Then he plays a long ball up to Latte Lath. Latte Lath goes back to Finazaz. Finazaz plays a left foot shot into Borges. Borges is away. He crosses into Latte Lath. It's offside. I was about to go absolutely nuts. It's about absolutely nuts. It's offside. Latte Lath has put it in the back of the net. Is Borges offside? It was Borges that was offside. It was Borges that was offside. Middlesbrough bury a chance. Back of the net. But it's offside. And Freddie Woodman, by the way, pushes Latte Lath after the game. After it's all dead and buried, by the way. Freddie Woodman has shoved Latte Lath in the back. And Latte Lath wasn't happy with that. Yeah. Right. Luke Ayling now with the ball. Captain Man Bun. As he gets bowled over by Sam Greenwood. And Middlesbrough have a free kick here. Is this the best bench we've had for years? Yeah, Wooden, 100%. 1,000%. As he goes back to Edmondson now. To Clark. Clark will come out now down the left-hand side. Oh, Clark trying to get through everyone and does. Beats 2, beats 3. Can't beat the 4th, though. But then Matt Clark will get the ball back and slides in, and Middlesbrough come again through George Edmondson down the left-hand side. Edmondson now. These centre-backs starting to cook for the Borough. Out to Finazaz, further on the left. Goes back to Dan Barlassa. Dan Barlassa into Hayden Hackney. Back to Barlassa, who then flicks it into the box. He has his ankles taken, and it's a free kick to the Borough. And Preston are absolutely furious because he thinks that the referee should have stopped the play earlier. For all the sliding tackles that were going around absolutely everywhere. And Preston are absolutely furious that Borough get a free kick and they didn't. And now he's putting his hand on the referee, having a massive complaint. Wow. Ballard own goal. Plymouth! Plymouth! Get in, Rudy! Right, Dan Barlassa. Free kick, dangerous spot, 55 minutes gone. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dan Barlassa. Dangerous spot. Real dangerous. Like Sam Greenwood territory. Has to go for goal here. It's that type of free kick. Dan Barlassa. Side on to the ball, by the way. Here he comes. Dan Barlassa shoots. Hits the wall. It hits that wall. And it'll go out for a corner. Out for a Borough corner. Come on, Borough. Put the foot down, please. Please, 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 please put the foot down. Please, please, please put the foot down. Please. Finazaz now. Right-hand side. He'll whip it in. Oh, cleared by Preston. Falls back to George Edmondson. Goes across to Izzy Jones, far right-hand side. He'll whip it back out to Finazaz. Finazaz will then play the cross in. Latte Lath heads it back to Matt Clark. Matt Clark goes backwards to Tommy Conway. Conway now in the box. Tries to cross it in. Blocked by Preston. Another corner. Conway asks for a bit of this. So I mean, give him a bit of this. Come on, Borough. Corner. Borough. Hi, Kate. Into the box. Punched by Woodman, falls to Ayling, shoots, blocked again. Borges shoots, blocked again. What is happening? Put it in the back of the net. Set Izzy Egg now. Izzy Jones, come on, Borough, please. Izzy Jones now down the right-hand side. How are we not in front? I just don't get it. Luke Ayling now down the right-hand side, whips a ball, great ball in. Oh, cleared again by Latte's opponent. Izzy Jones will get back to it, though. Hayden Hackney now. Hackney, Middlesbrough have literally turned up the dial to allow 11,000. Back to Luke Ayling. Oh, and it goes straight to Freddie Woodman. And I say, help me, God, put the ball in the back of this blimmer net. This is absolutely the most frustrating thing in the world. I love the sign. Thanks, my daughter made it, Kate. Wake the neighbors, baby. And Freddie Woodman's been shot in the leg and he needs 10 minutes. Oh! Why? Freddie Woodman's down on the ground. He needs some treatment. And Freddie Woodman needs an hour here. No one's gone anywhere near Freddie Woodman, by the way. He's just jumped up and taken the ball. And as he's come down, Freddie Woodman has said, oh, my God, please give me an hour. He's just taking the sting out of the game because Borough turned it up then. Borough literally turned the dial up to 1,000. And Woodman has delayed the game. And it's 58 minutes gone. Do we need some finishing coaching? I don't know. We literally cannot get it in the back of the net, though. Woodgate and Michael Carrick now having a bit of chat. Woodgate and Carrick. Time to put some subs on for Borough, but knowing Carrick, he'll leave it to the 80th minute. Yeah, he doesn't make subs anytime soon. Get a grip, Borough. Preston are a Mickey Mouse club, says John. Preston now. 59 minutes gone. Freddie. Out wider. Oh, Latte gets the ball back, but Preston somehow get the boot to it and get it forward again. But then Middlesbrough get back on it through Borges. Now Matt Clark. Middlesbrough need to turn it up again. We need to find that rhythm that we just had about 5 minutes ago. Out to Edmondson now. Edmondson plays it down the middle. Great ball out to Hayden Hackney. Tommy Conway. Great ball again to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones is through and he's pulled over. Referee, please! They can't keep technically fouling. Stop it! It's another yellow. Izzy Jones gets around the Preston North End player. He would have been alone in the box, and he literally pulls him down again. It's a free kick to the Borough. But these technical fouls are killing us. Anyway, free kick again. I don't think there's any Preston players out there without a yellow card. In the defense, I must add. Dan Barlassa now. Free kick, 60 minutes gone, corner of the box. Come on, Bar! Come on, Bar! 60 minutes gone. Barlassa. Put it in the box. Put it in the box. Matt Clark, goal his. Put it in the box. Oh, referee says, hold up. Argy bargy. There's argy bargy. Argy bargy, baby. Argy bargy wargy. Barlassa. Into the box. Close corner, cleared by Preston. Corner. Borough corner. Should have been a red, was the last man. I don't get it, Alistair. He literally pulls him down. He gets around him and he pulls him down. The ref says yellow. Oh. Anyway, Finazaz, 61 minutes gone. Corner here. Puts it in now. Oh, great corner, but it's cleared by Preston. Had some venom on it, that corner. Goes only as far as Hayden Hackney. Goes even further back to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones will go back out to Finazaz, the corner taker. Right-hand side. He'll whip it in. Close post. Nobody there but Preston. Preston clear it, and it's another corner. And I cannot score like the Borough can score. I swear, put it in the net! Middlesbrough take a throw in. It wasn't a corner. Goes back to Izzy Jones. I just had to get my composure there because Borough should be winning this 18-0. Kate says, we're going to Middlesbrough on the 20th of September. I cannot wait to see family for a birthday. That's awesome, Kate. Have a great trip and happy birthday to the family member. Does the Misso love the Borough noise on game day? She's asleep, Thomas. It's 1 a.m. here, mate. I think she's asleep or she'd be up with my daughter. She's incredible like that. If that's the Middlesbrough defender, it's a straight red. Ref's a joke. Not wrong. Mate, what's your ticket, man? We don't want you getting a heart attack during the game. Who else is going to tell us what's going on the pitch? I'm sorry, Vac. I'm sorry. I'll calm it down. I apologize. As Middlesbrough now have the ball to Izzy Jones, just outside of the box. He puts it into Tommy Conway. Now, corner of the box, back into the center of the box. And again, it is cleared by Preston. It is out for a corner. I'm going to do a calm commentary call. Short corner play to Dan Barlassa. Barlassa now puts it into the center of the box. It is headed away by Preston North End. Preston North End now have the ball down the right-hand side and they will feed Reese. Preston now trying to get a counter, but then Dan Barlassa gets his foot in the way and it goes out for a throw in. It's 11:30 here. I'm driving trains to Perth, listening to you. It's the only way I can get the Borough in, to be honest. Christian, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. No, we need the passionate commentary. Well, I'm back, Thomas! I'm back! Just like that! That's just weird, I know. I was tempted to go to Perth from Bali when I was there. It's not far, flights were cheap. You should go to Perth. Perth is a beautiful spot. And Christian drives trains there as well. That's just weird. Not wrong. Right, Preston now. Go all the way back to Freddie Woodman. Where every player in the defensive half is on yellow. 64 minutes gone. No signs of a substitute here from Michael Carrick. As Borges gets the ball back after a long ball was played to Preston. Back to Baldini. Matt Clark. Edmondson. I need a nickname for Edmondson. Maybe we could call him Not Bald. I mean, yeah, Not Bald. We got Bald and Not Bald. Baldini and Hairdini. Hairdini. Baldini, Hairdini. Hairdini now with the ball. Coming down the right-hand side to Luke Ayling. Ayling now to the center of the pitch. The fridge is what he likes to be called. Oh my God, great ball into Latte Lath. Latte Lath, flag. Offside. Latte Lath has bred a great ball put through to him. He missed the target anyway, but he's offside. The fridge, hey? There you go. If we finally put the ball in the back of the net, I'll streak down my road. I'll come with you, Thomas. Baldini and Munster. Love that. Get Morris on. Up the Borough, says Billy. Up the Borough, Billy. Get McGree on right now. Get Riley McGree on. Get Riley McGree on. Get Riley McGree on. It's never been easy supporting the Bork. Did you mean Borough there? But it came out as Bork. You're right, Tony. The Bork are so frustrating at times. Preston now. Play a long ball out. Get Riley on. Get Riley on. Get Dan Ballas. I think it's time to get someone. Oh my God, Preston have just collected the ball. It's a dangerous spot here. Oh God, here comes Preston one-on-one. Oh, and Luke Ayling comes in. Oh, the referee's bringing it back for a free kick. Preston, seriously. All right, mate, I do. I see Clark and had a rabbit on his head from a distance that looked like hair. Dan Ballas, I think your time is up to get someone else on. It looks like Motors, we're going to make a substitution here, by the way. Is it Doak? Is it Ben Doak? It looks like it's going to be a substitution here. It's Ben Doak! Ben Doak! Coming on for the Borough. If we throw this, I'm burying myself in sand. I'll help you build it. The sandcastle, that is. It's going to be a debut here for Borough. Ben Doak, the young 18-year-old right winger, coming on for his debut. Matt Clark now with the ball. Borough down the right-hand side. To Hairdini, who goes out to Jones. You think Izzy Jones will probably come off for Ben Doak. Luke Ayling boots it into the Preston player to have a throw in. And Sam Greenwood cheekily throws the game home. Doak Screamer coming in. Come on, lad. Ben Doak. Come on, Doak. Number 50. Are we that stacked of a squad that he needed to take number 50, Ben Doak? What? He's number 50. Have we got that many players? We couldn't get him like a 22? Right, number 50, Ben Doak is coming on. Izzy Jones comes off. Ben Doak is on. Number 11 off, 50 on. Whoa. Ben Doak making his debut. Well done, Betty. Young 18-year-old on loan from Liverpool. Ben Doak. Luke Ayling now with a throw in halfway line, other side of the pitch. According to BBC, Borough have had 49% possession, 12 shots on goal. Well, according to the BBC, you are absolutely correct. 48.5% possession to Middlesbrough, to Preston North End's 51.5. Shots 12 for Middlesbrough to Preston's 4. Shots on target 6 for the Borough, 2 from Preston. Shots off target 3 for the Borough, 2 from Preston. 3 shots blocked from Middlesbrough, none from Preston. It is 4 fouls committed by Middlesbrough to 15 by Preston. 4 fouls committed by Borough, 15 by Preston. And it's 7 corners to the Borough, 2 to Preston. Far out. It's his Liverpool Academy number. Thank you, Caleb. That's actually good to know. That's actually really cool to know. Thank you for that. Yeah, you're not wrong, Ernest. Great point. as the ball goes down the line, and it'll go out for a Borough throw-in. As we see another replay here of Latte Lath. He was on. Nah, he missed anyway. According to the BBC, the moon is made of cheese. Well then, that's interesting. Oh God, here comes Preston and they shoot outside the box. Wow. Preston had it was Reese here who just, I don't know, the ball just fell to him somehow. And he has an absolute fizzer of a shot. It doesn't go anywhere near the goal though. But geez, I tell you what, it's half a chance. And it's a Borough goal kick taken quickly and short to Matt Clark. Blackburn are flying 3-0 up. Oh my goodness. Is it still 1-1 for Sunderland Plymouth? Really like to Plymouth to nip that so that Sunderland, we got Sunderland next week. Middlesbrough now. Yeah, still 1-1. Okay. My brain hurts. Amen. My brain always hurts. That's why I yell. And it's a free kick to the Borough. Honestly, how many fouls does Preston you know what I mean? Is that their game style? Honestly, they foul so much. Hayden Hackney now with the ball. Plays a great ball into Borges, but Preston then step across and get the ball in front. And here comes Preston now on the counter, but Hayden Hackney steps back in and gets the ball back, but it goes straight back to Preston, and Preston will get, again, another chance coming down the right-hand side. Oh, God, here comes Preston now. They're alone in the box. Preston gets the ball in, crosses back in. Thank goodness me. Edmondson gets the foot in, and it's a great chance for Preston that goes begging. Oh, my goodness me. Get Borough either half. What the hell? Red card. Jeez Louise. Preston have got another chance here. And he's had a shot from a corner of the box. Sam Greenwood again. Another great ball in. It's Sam Greenwood tearing us apart. Everything Sam Greenwood is literally putting on a platter to Preston here. It's incredible. 71 minutes gone. Middlesbrough now. Coming down the left-hand side. Tommy Conway around. He's pulled down. That's got to be a card. Plymouth penalty? That's another yellow! Free kick to the Borough, just in front of the corner flag. Go Greenwood, says Super Blues. Is it actually a penalty to Plymouth? No. Plymouth have scored! Plymouth have scored! Plymouth have scored! Oh, wait, Rudy! Rudy! 2-1! Get in! See you next week. We need to score now. We need to score. My goodness, we need to score. Please, 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 please. Oh, my goodness, we need to score. Now we need to bury it for ourselves. Forget that. We need to focus on this. Dan Barlas has got a free kick just outside of the box. He now puts it into the box. Freddie Woodman punches. And it'll go to Doak. Hello, Ben Doak. Passes it backwards. Hackney. Hackney now. Out wider back to Ben Doak, the 18-year-old. Oh, he's got some speeds as Ben Doak. Then puts it back into Tommy Conway. Shoots. Blocked. Clark. Somebody put it in the net. Oh, my God. How do we not score? How do we not score? My head hurts. My heart is breaking. Seriously. Fudge stickles, man. Freddie Woodman goal kick, 73 minutes gone. Freddie Woodman now. Goal kick, 73 minutes gone. Please get Riley on. Thank goodness. And Freddie Woodman finally gets a yellow card for time wasting. Freddie Woodman gets a yellow card for time wasting. Ah! Right. Free kick. Long ball played by the Freddie Woodman. Comes down the right-hand side. Ball just dives in, but doesn't get the ball. So then Preston have it. And then they go to put it in, but it's blocked by Edmondson, who heads it clear. And it's a Preston throw in right next to the corner. We're missing Akpong by the sounds of it. We just need someone to put it in the back of the net. Like, literally, we have so many freaking chances. So many chances, it is not funny. And we cannot put the ball in the net. We have got so much creativity out there, it's not funny. We are like, what's a painter that was talented but never sold a painting? Do you know what I mean? What's a car that looks beautiful but they forgot to put wheels on? Do you know what I mean? Like, Forest are leading Liverpool 1-0. I'm free, I'll sit in the box and... I've been a Borough fan all my 62 years and that's why I look 82, Stephen. Oh, Stephen, I'm catching you soon, sir. I'm catching you soon. Far out, mate. Preston are making all the changes, by the way. It looks like they've taken off all the players that were on yellow cards there. What more came off? What more came off? I wasn't sure. I think it might have been Story, the other player that came off for Preston. So it looks like 2 of their 3 yellow cards came off. Yeah, what more off for Brady? It's 3-1. To who? Oh, Jesus, are you saying 3-1 to the Borough that we win? 3-1? Sorry, I thought you were saying it's 3-1 somewhere. Phone Ipswich to see if they still want Latte Lathy's not performing for the Borough. Oh, yeah, he doesn't chase that. It's McGree time, surely. It has to be, Thomas. Has to be. Has to be. Do we have another striker on the bench? We don't really, do we? We loaned Josh Coburn out. So if Latte and Tommy Conway are on the pitch, who do you turn to for another striker? Borough fans. Uh-oh. As the long ball comes back to Senny Dieng. The jinx is off. I'll pop back at the end. No worries, tertiary. Matt Clark. Love it. Ball with Senny Dieng at his feet. 76 minutes gone. Looks like Aidan Morris is going to come on here, by the way. Not Riley McGree. Borough. But it looks like Aidan Morris. No. No. I take it back. Riley McGree's taking his shirt off. Riley McGree's taking his shirt off. I'm going to stay calm and collected. Calm and collected. My favorite player. Force when fit, true. We need to get Riley on 100% yesterday, Daisy. As I have a mint just to calm down and give me fresh breath. Last is coming off. Bergzorg. Bergzorg. How can I forget about Bergzorg? Bergzorg's coming on. Oh, man. Riley's not coming on. He's not putting Riley McGree on. He's putting Aidan Morris on, Bergzorg on, and Mackay Hamilton. This is, I mean, Balassa off. And Azaz off. So Latte off, Azaz off. So Bergzorg's now our striker. If I had Gilly on sooner too, the way he's been playing, yep. Time for McGree to cook. He didn't come on. Sorry to say, Dan, but I don't see you on the pitch again soon. I'd take a 1-1. Don't worry, Ryan. He's resting him to cook him next week. Yeah, not wrong. As Middlesbrough now play it around at the back. Ooh, bad pass from Clark puts Edmondson under trouble, but he does really well. Goes to Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris goes back to Edmondson, out to Senny Dieng. Middlesbrough playing with it dangerously here at the back. Matt Clark now. Oh my God, Borough, what are you doing? As Preston are playing a high pressure, Middlesbrough passing around at the back dangerously. But then they boot it clear finally, going up to Bergzorg. Preston get it. And then Preston get the rebound, and he's pushed in the back as Borges, and the ball bounces over everyone, throw in. 78 minutes gone. Aidan Morris on. Ben Doak on. Bergzorg on. Hamilton on. Turn it Up. And it goes out, and then Preston again wastes time. But Middlesbrough then get the throw in and go backwards. 79 minutes gone. 11 minutes of regulation. We need a McScreamer. He's not even on the pitch, Christian. They didn't bring him on. Come on, Billy. Up the BORO. Matt Clark now. Matt Clark pulled down, though. And then the referee gives him a free kick finally. Right, the hat. Sorry, Thomas. Hat's back on. Lucky hat's back on. Sorry, Thomas. I took it off in frustration, didn't I? It's back, baby. Seti Dieng now. Goal kick. Long call up to Bergzorg. Bergzorg gets nowhere near it. Preston player gets it, but Hackney will finish with it. Out to Ben Doak. Right-hand side of the pitch. Come on, Doak. Come on, Ben. God, he's good on his feet. Jeez Louise. Back to Hackney. Crosses it in. Conway flicks it on. Trying to find Hamilton. No. Borges now. Falls back to Aidan Morris. Captain America. God, it's good to see you back on the pitch. Luke Ayling, Captain Man Bun. Back to Aidan Morris, Captain America. Come on, BORO. Back to Aidan Morris. Captain America's got the ball out to Ben Doak, right-hand side of the pitch. This is the squad depth we're talking about. Ben Doak, over one, over two, crosses in. Oh, he ran out. Ben Doak. Very, very quick feet does Ben Doak have, but he's just ran out. And it's a goal kick here to Preston, 80 minutes gone. Stickles. Freddie Woodman. When can I scream? Now. Keep up the content. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you, mate. Come on, BORO, says JP. Come on, BORO! As we play a long ball back, but trying to find Ben Doak doesn't get to him. Let's all scream. Scream for ice cream. Edmondson now gets the ball back for the BORO. Oh, and he's beaten two of them, has Edmondson. Well done, son. Hello, George. Plays a long ball up to Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway's brought down after he got kicked in the back of the hamstring. Ref says play on. Preston now. Go out wider. Hey, Michael, good to see you. Playing the wide ball. Steps in once, steps in twice, goes to Hamilton. And Hamilton gets the ball. Goes back to Hayden Hackney. Up to Mackay Hamilton. Come on, BORO, turn it up! Bergzorg does a 360 spin. And gets around him. Referee says play on, though. As literally every Preston player is slide tackling everyone. And now they put Aidan Morris on the ground. Jeez Louise. Aidan Morris is still on the ground. Aidan Morris is on the ground after a shocking tackle from Sam Greenwood by the looks of it. Yeah, Sam Greenwood. I mean, he gets the ball. He does, but Aidan Morris is left in a heap. Oh, Aidan Morris is in big trouble. He doesn't look good. I took the hat off in frustration again. You know what? It's like that was a good tackle, right? But the amount of fouls Preston commit today, like what's the count? It's 19 fouls to 5. 19 fouls! I'm crying on the inside. Long ball up to Bergzorg. Goes back to Woodman, their keeper. Tell you what, Preston. Tough to beat. If they're setting up like this, they're going to be tough to beat. Middlesbrough now down the left-hand side to Bergzorg. Bergzorg to Borges. Borges back to Hackney. Back to Aidan Morris, who seems to be okay after that tackle from Sam Greenwood. Sam Greenwood laying a massive tackle in as it goes to Borges, who tries to cross it in, falls to Preston, and they clear it. I'm predicting a Bergzorg screamer. Oh, I'd take anything right now. Need a Rockenback in the team. Oh, I'd take 16 Rockenbacks right now. Come on, you whites, says Matthew. Plymouth are going to beat Sunderland. Plymouth are going to beat Sunderland the way it stands. No shookingly way. Wow. To be honest, we're not very good, so we just have to clog them. Best comment of the day. Super. Guys, if you're watching this stream and you're enjoying it, please make sure you like and subscribe. We're closing in on 5.5 thousand subscribers. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. It does help the stream a lot if you just hit the like button, and it is free to do. Never ask for any money, but it is free to like the stream and hit the subscribe button. Please, it helps us out a lot, and I really appreciate everyone hanging out with me today. As Luke Ayling now has the ball coming down the right-hand side, and they plays the ball into Ben Doak. Ben Doak's pushed over. Referee says free kick to Ben Doak. 85 minutes gone. I have no hate to Middlesbrough fans. We have no hate to anyone. No hate to anyone. As frustrating as Preston have been today, the Preston North End fans are fantastic. And I wish you guys all the best for the season. I really do. Up the Borough. I love your streams. Up the Borough, Jane. Thank you so much. Never any hate in this stream. Never. People can get angry and cancel and be shockingly disgusting all around the internet, but in this stream, we are kind to everyone. Even though we're passionate about our clubs. Whipped in. Tommy Conway. Matt Clark heads it on, but it goes nowhere near the goal. It's a goal kick. It's going to be one of those days, Borough fans. It's going to be one of those days, Borough fans, where we just can't put the ball in the back of the net. We can't put the ball in the back of the net. We can't put the ball in the back of the net. Oh, we can't put the ball in the back of the net. Why won't the ball go in the net? Why won't the ball go in the net? Why can't we put the ball in the net? Simply put the ball in the net. Pain. Ben Doak, 93rd minute winner. You heard it here first. Love you, Mr. M, if that goes in. Have a good away following for a small club. Go North End. You mean another one of those days, just like the Derby game this. Yeah, true, Chris. Jeez, I try to push that out of my memory. As Middlesbrough now have the ball down the left-hand side. 87 minutes gone. Come on, Borough, please. Aidan Morris now, Captain America. Back to George Edmondson. Coming down the right-hand side through Luke Ayling, man bun. Come on, Borough. Out to Ben Doak, but then Preston step in through Brady and gets the ball back. And then Luke, but it goes out. So Luke Ayling has the throw and he takes it quickly to Ben Doak. Ben Doak goes backwards to Aidan Morris, Captain America. Captain America across to Hackney, center of the pitch. Out to Clark. Great singing voice. Thank you, Kate. I work on it daily. As it goes up to Ben Doak, looking for him, but he doesn't know where the ball's gone. It's been headed back to Freddie Woodman. And Woodman will take the ball in his grasp and he'll take as much time as he can off the ball. And the game, sorry. And I'm just, you know, hurting. As the Woodman boots it as hard as he can up down the right-hand side. 88 minutes gone. Well, Preston are pulled down, but they don't get the free kick, and it's played in a great ball to Bergzorg. Bergzorg down the left-hand side. Come on! Bergzorg now into the box. Bergzorg goes in the center. Ben Doak! Oh my goodness me! Why? Can't we score? Bergzorg's put Ben Doak in a great position, center of the box, and he misses. Oh. Goal kick. 88 minutes gone. You are so passionate. I just love my football club and I want to see them do well as Bergzorg has another chance here. Come on, Bar! Coming down the left-hand side into the box through Mackay Hamilton. Mackay Hamilton tries to flick it on. Hits Preston. And it's a corner. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Bergsorg. Whoa, getting angry at the Borough fans because he's not one to take the corner. The lucky hat. I got you, I got you, I got you. Lucky hat, lucky hat, lucky hat, lucky hat, lucky hat. Lucky hat's on. Corner, Hackney. 89 minutes gone. Hackney. Into the box. Near post, cleared out by Preston North End. Bergsorg holds it up. Ben Doak heads it back to Tommy Conway. Conway then tries to cross it to someone, but it's cleared by Preston North End. Falls to Mackay Hamilton. Hamilton now with the ball. Goes backwards to Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris. Out the right-hand side to Ben Doak. Ben Doak. Coming back in on his left. He flicks it into Matt Clark. Oh. It's a corner. How did we get a corner out of that? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. My God, Sunderland have equalised. Sunderland have equalised. Sunderland have equalised. It's 2-2 there. Corner. In. Flicked on. Cleared off. Out of the box again. 5 minutes of added time, Borough fans. 5 minutes of added time to find a winner. 5 minutes of added time. Out to Aidan Morris. Luke Ayling. Ben Doak. Sunderland have equalised with Plymouth, by the way, 2-2. Back to Conway. Ayling now into the box. It's a great cross. That's a free kick to Preston in the box. Edmondson tried to get to the ball, but a Preston player was blocking his run. He goes through him. Preston player goes down. Free kick. 4 minutes left. So Romain Mundell getting the goal there to equalise it for Sunderland. So it's Plymouth 2, Sunderland 2. Come on, Borough, please. Find a way forward. It's 4 goals, man. 4 minutes, sorry. 4 goals. Oh. Right, Preston. Play it long down the right-hand side, but Borough will get the ball back. Go down the right-hand side. Now do Borough. Through Luke Ayling, man bun again. All coming down this right-hand side. Ball played into Tommy Conway now. Tommy Conway just outside the box. He'll cross it in. Goes to Bergsorg. He tries to flick it on. No one is there. And it'll fall to Freddie Woodman, who falls on the ball. It looked like Bergsorg tried to flick it on. It goes to Mackay Hamilton. But Freddie Woodman falls on it. Plymouth are winning. Plymouth are winning 3-2. No way! Plymouth are winning 3-2. Oh my goodness me. Hackney. Are you happy that I subbed? I'm always happy. Mackay Hamilton. Morris. Back to Morris. Back to Hamilton. Into the box. Steps over one. Gets tackled by Preston North End. Goes out the right-hand side. Oh, God. Here comes Preston on a counter. Here comes Preston on a counter. Great tackle by Borges, though. Stops that. You need to be winning the home games. You won't be up there without winning them. Yeah, you're not wrong, Jeff. You're not wrong, mate. We need to put the ball in the blimmin' back of the net. You guys have stifled a lot of it today, though. Credit to Preston. Credit to Preston. They've shut down everything that we've put. It's been so frustrating today. 93 minutes. Throw in. 1 minute to go. Thrown in. Taken. Borges now. Throw in. Still's a few yards up. Tells him to go back. 1 minute of regulation time. Throws it into Aidan Morris. Borges now in defense here. Plays it out to Mackay Hamilton, who tries to flick it on for Aidan Morris. Preston player slides in and gets the ball out for another Borough throw in. 30 seconds left. Borges throws it in quickly to Hackney. Hackney now back to Borges. Borges coming down the wing. Can't keep control of it though, and it'll fall to Preston. But then Bergsall gets it, and then Preston get a foot in again, put it out. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Goes backwards, does the throw in. Why are we going backwards? Anyway, lo and behold, we need possession, I guess. Edmondson now with the ball in front of the halfway line. Goes out to the right-hand side for Ben Doak. Ben Doak will then try and cross it in left-hand side. I'll go to Freddie Woodman. That'll be the game. That'll be it. And that's it. Oh. I'm just frustrated with that one. I'm just frustrated. God, I love this team, but God, we're so frustrating. God, we're so frustrating. But look, honestly, it's great game. Great game of football. It's good to be back after the international break. We got good squad depth now. We saw that on display. Preston went out and to shut us down, and they did really well. They really did really well to frustrate us at home in a tough fixture for them as well. Credit to Preston. Credit to the Preston Days fans as well. Thank you for all coming in. Before you go, please consider liking and subscribing, or even following me on Twitter. I'm live on Twitter right now as well. It all really does help the channel and the content grow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. Frustrating 1-1 draw for the Borough, but look, at least we didn't lose it. As Sam Greenwood comes off and claps the fans as well. Liked and subscribed. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, if you are heading out now, I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. This world is crazy, so please stay safe out there. We will be back next week against Sunderland in the big derby game. A big game next week. Middlesbrough versus Sunderland. Absolutely incredible. Another dismal point. We should be winning this game. Cheers, Ray. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, bud. Thanks, Stephen. I love you, mate. Borough fans, I love you. It's 2 a.m. Time for me to get some rest and some shut-eye. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being the amazing people that you are. Make sure to check out all the socials. We've got a lot of content coming. And I will see you all very soon. Thank you for being the amazing humans that you are. Stay safe. Stay well. And I will see you all very soon. It's bye for now. Love to each and every